Hey there, folks. I'm Joe Crawford of artlung.com. Pretty much every day I go to CSSBattle.dev, do the daily target, and record myself doing it. That's what I'm going to do right now. Let's do some work. Kind of Pac-Man, kind of not. Very interesting shape. Very fun shape. We've got circles and some angles. Probably the most difficult and fraught things that we can think of. All right. Here's what I want to do. Folks are going to want to say that I'm going to use corner shape, and I'm not going to use corner shape. Sorry, you use corner shape. Good for you. Rock on. Okay, so to start, I want to narrow this in using the nested template. So the HTML element and body element, and that's it. 3, 4, 32, 92. Okay. And now I'm going to do a clip path polygon. So 0, 0, and move 75% 0, and then 100%, 25%, and then 100%, 100%, and then 0, 100, 100%. Okay. Now I want to rotate the body. And I'm going to do that. I can never remember if I can quite do that. Yes, I can, and that kind of works. So right now I've got that at what, 25%. So if I put the red color on the background, let's make that 70%, 70 and 30. Haha, 31, 29, and 69. Or is it 70, 71? All right, so there's kind of what we want. Now I'm going to do, the background is actually what, a radial gradient. The radial gradient is the yellow, right? Yellow, yeah. 1Q, and actually just the color, 50 pixels, and then transparent. All right, so let's get that round to match. Is it 100? It is. And then we need, now we've rotated everything, so in theory, we can do a conic gradient, which is this color, 25%, and then transparent. Let's see, that kind of does it. Let's submit. I think that's about the ideal case. There are many more techniques. I mentioned corner shape, but I'm content with that. I'm going to stop there. This is a great exercise. Thinking through the number of ways you can do this, including using things like border radius, corner shape, other kinds of elements that are rotated. You don't have to use a clip path, I don't believe. You can replace and minify and submit. You could use, well, let's do it. Let's do another one. Let's, for fun. That's a fine score. Like that's fine. Let's do nested template again. And this time, so what do we get? 30, 32, 92? 92. Border radius. border radius is 50%, 50%, 0, 50%. And let's put the correct colors on everything. And I'm going to rotate it, the body, minus degrees. That's already pretty good. Now I'm going to do a background of a conic gradient, which is, so I haven't rotated anything, so it needs to be from 45 degrees, red 25%, and then yellow. My rotate is not applying, is it? Rotate's not applying. Why? I thought it was. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what I want is to be, it's not from 90. Well, I need to add, so is it from 90? Maybe it's from 90. There it is. Okay. All right, so I've got that. The fact that we've got this, maybe I don't need the no, I need the rotate because of the way I'm doing the corner. So we need to make this stop. So I'm gonna say, put it in the upper corner, 100 pixels, 100 pixels, no repeat. Let's make it bigger, 20. I still need to mask out part of that. So I'm gonna remove this. So I can choose two different ways to do this. One is mask, one is clip path. I'm gonna, because I did clip path before, let's do a mask. Linear gradient at an angle. I don't think I have the math right in my head, but I'll try a 45-degree angle, red, 50%, and then transparent. Yeah, so that's wrong. 8. All right, so let's try minus 45-degree angle. How about, so that's actually what we want. We want it to be the opposite order. We want transparent that way, and then red. There we go. 10, 20. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, 14, 15. I don't think a percentage gets us there. I'm going to use a Q. Yes, a Q value. Let's try 10Q, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And try that. Very interesting edges. Seeing the diff there. Again, curves and 45-degree lines, the absolute most, the things that we run into the most trouble with when we create, when we're doing these solutions, because computers don't render radial things and 45-degree angles very well, but that's a better score. So yeah, that's, again, that's the template, modifying the HTML body. Both involve using a rotate, but this one used a conic gradient to get the colors and to get the shapes, a mask partly on, and border radius as well. So are there other ways to do this? Yeah. Oh my goodness, yes there are. Yes there are. That's fun. Thanks for watching. 10 minutes of your time if you watched all the way through. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Go make a web page, and I'll see you around. Bye.